guys, I'm back. Please excuse my outfit. It has unicorns on it, but it's also a bathroom. But I'm cold, so deal with it. Today I wanted to talk about when Sloan, say it. Hi. Give me your buddy. Come on. Please enjoy the dog butt. When CGLRE becomes a problem along with the differences between CGL, ageplay, and age regression. So age regression is basically when it's kind of like ageplay, but more due as a coping mechanism, less as a kink, and oftentimes more unintentional. Whereas ageplay is generally something you can control to an extent, and is part of a kink spectrum. CGLRE is basically age regression with a caregiver involved to care for the little. Whereas CGL is the same thing except for with ageplay, and it is viewed as a kink and generally has power exchange. For something to be a kink, it does not necessarily have to do with sex. Sex is not the problem with minors participating in kink. Instead, the problem is the consent to harm and the power exchange. Minors cannot consent to being harmed by law, and furthermore, they cannot consent to power exchange. I could see situations where there's a caregiver and it's, there's no rules, punishments, that stuff involved. However, that gets complicated. If you choose to age regress, as a minor, I would generally have a therapist oversee this and be aware so they can catch it if anything, not so great is going on with it. Because sometimes age regression can be dangerous. Sometimes it can be very helpful as well, though. My recommendations in age regression is I would personally recommend having no partner, especially if you are under 18. No partner involved in the regression piece. This is because it's easy to get hurt, especially as a minor. Most of your partners won't understand it. Let's be honest, younger people are mean, less understanding. It's not exactly that. It's just they haven't had all the experiences. And even now, as an older person, I still, get people who are kind of brag about it. Also, if anything goes awry, for minors there are not as many resources, especially without letting your parents know what is going on, which can make it even harder to get help when you get hurt in a CGLRE relationship. If a partner is a must for you, which I don't think it should be, the main rule I would have is no rules or punishments. I just said rule. Sorry, my cat is in the litter box. No rules or punishments, because yet again, this is a consent to harm, consent to power exchange, which a minor simply cannot do. And mind you, I talk all about this, the rules in the US. I do not know the rules in other countries. I would still recommend the same thing though, just because it's easy for a minor to get hurt in this community or, a similar community. So, that being said, I would like to remind you that beyond this video, this is a kink account. I am part of kink. I'm also part of age regression, but I choose to mainly show the kink side of things. And I would prefer, if you are under 18, you do not watch my videos or engage with me. Thank you.